Well, Lee Williams joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have some big news.
Oh, gosh. The gun community, as a national gun community, rarely agrees on anything. But the one thing they're 100% on is the president's pick of Judge Kavanaugh to serve on the Supreme Court. It all stems from when he was on the D.C. Court of Appeals.
Okay.
They tried an assault weapons ban. They passed an assault weapons ban in Washington, very stringent, one of the most stringent in the country. And he wrote a dissent on that. And basically, in his dissent, he said that semi-automatic rifles, the AR, are protected by the Second Amendment. And that one dissent has just led to, I mean, that might be one of the reasons why he was picked. The gun community, NRA put something out last night, National Shooting Sports Foundation put something out, Second Amendment Foundation put something out in support of Judge Kavanaugh. Everybody in the gun community is in agreement that for gun owners,
This is the
couldn't
pick
done it.
that everyone in that community can get behind. So,
couldn't have done any better in terms of gun owners. But we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, it's a long process, brutal process.
That's true. I mean, we have a long way to go before this is a confirmation.
Yeah.
And we know that. But beyond that, say he is seated formally. Anything coming up that that he might possibly tackle that you all are eyeing?
There's a lot of gun cases that are kind of on hold that have to do with state regulations and state right. Some could come out of California. There are some cases that I know that they've put on hold pending the outcome of this. There are some really monumental gun cases that have to do with shall issue versus may issue. That could come up and head to the Supreme Court. These are definitely cases the Supreme Court needs to rule on because those states, it's a patchwork of different laws right now.
That's the problem, that it is the patchwork. And that
I mean,
there
the
needs
things
to be
that are
some sort of solidification.
The things that are in my gun safe, if you were in New Jersey or California, they would be illegal.
So, got it.
And people are going to jail for them in New Jersey.
Okay.
And Maryland.
Yeah. Okay. One other thing I want to talk about. You have your test, your ammo test.
We have a great sponsor, Widener's. They provided some ammunition for us to test. We wanted to test it earlier. Ran into some trouble constructing our test bed.
Oh, really?
We have since worked through that. We'll be shooting it up this weekend.
Okay. All right. Of course, we want the video.
We'll bring video.
Okay. We'll be talking about this next week.
Definitely.
And I'm sure we'll be talking about Kavanaugh still next week.
Yeah. I think that's going to be a topic for a while.
I do too. Okay. Thank you, Lee.
You bet.
All right. We'll be back right after this.